Namde Kanu, here you come. Namde Kanu, here you come. Ah, our leader, he is our leader. Kamano Zuzule, Kamano Zuzule, Kamano Zuzule, Kamano Zuzule. You must know. If you love Nnamdi Kanu, I will love you back. We love him. We love him. Many years ago, 1966, up to now, children are still dying. Their grandchildren are still dying. What you say? What you say? What you say? We love him. We love him. South Africans. We love him. West Africans. North Africans. East Africans. Freedom, Biafra freedom, Biafra freedom. It's right, it's right. Yeah. Yeah. Rastafari. It's right. It's right. Don't waste your time, my money. Your time, my money. With everything. Nnamdi Kanu, he is not for sale. He is not for sale. He is not your type. A good soldier in a very dumb fighting, no matter what is wrong. A good soldier fight to the last. Yes. Oh. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not for sale. Simon Ekpa is not for sale. Simon Ekpa is not their type. enemy of their pride. Don't tell me bullshit. I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are watching from. You are watching live and direct on enterbiafra.com/watch-live2/. You are also watching on Facebook. You are watching on YouTube. You are watching on Twitter and other social media platforms. This evening, we have come again to tell you the reason why you must support the freedom of Biafra. You must support disintegration of Nigeria. Otherwise, you are going to end up in Islamic State and in Sharia law or in Sharia controlled country. And we are not going to sit back and watch our people, our women forcibly converted into Fulani caliphate. We cannot allow that. This generation can never fail. I am very proud to be part of this generation that is now changing everything you can think of. The Fulani came, they manipulated everyone, including the Hausas, indigenous people. They manipulated them, conquered them. They went to Yoruba land. They manipulated part of Yoruba in Kwara State. They used Afonja, they killed Afonja. And today I am going to show you how far they have gone in Kwara State. I am going to also show you what the Fulani are doing in Kwara State in Ilorin today. It is going to shock you. It is going to shock you. For those of you who do not know how this conquest of Nigeria is taking place, and you are doing politics, you want to be relevant in Nigeria, you want to be into politics, you want to protect your property, my brother, my sister, your property in Nigeria they are all useless. When you have properties that you do not even have insurance to secure, it is useless. Any day fire, any day they decided to remember you, they're going to put fire on it, and that will be the end. Remember that we have drawn attention of most of you doing businesses in the northern Nigeria, including in the south, including your own land. We told you that the terrorist attack will be happening. We told you that these 3 months now that the IG of police is going to be in power will be the most deadliest 3 months ever in Nigeria since 2015. And the terrorist attack will continue to happen. They are going to target your businesses. They are going to target your property. They are going to burn them. They're going to kidnap you. They're going to abduct you. They're going to kill you. They're going to rape you. They're going to butcher you. They're going to humanize you. They're going to intimidate you. They're going to harass you. They're going to do everything bad you can think of. This 3 months, if you survive, you will see Biafra. If you are in Nigeria and you survive the 3 months now, you are going to see Biafra. Now, not only that you see Biafra, you are going to see Nigeria disintegration. Now, in case you don't know what is going on, in Nigeria, let us, because it is good that we make this point on each broadcast so that people who don't watch, who don't follow our broadcast, will also know what we are talking about. In 1989, there is something called Abuja Declaration. In 1989, Abuja Declaration, they reached into a resolution which is to make sure that every position, vital position in Nigeria, were taken over by Northern Muslim and Fulanis. You see, the time has come when we cannot just be calling it Fulani. It is not only Fulani. I am generalizing it, that any Northerner that is a Muslim from the north can never ever fight against those who want to Islamize Nigeria and turn Nigeria into Islamic State. What are they going to gain by fighting against them? Nothing. So if anybody is parading himself today, saying that, and the person is a cleric, the person is a Muslim, the person is a leader from the north, and the person is condemning what is going on, my brother, that is his own part of the job. He has to, they have division of labor. Some of the leaders are condemning what the terrorists are doing. It is part of the game. They are not genuine. They are not genuine. It is only those people are the one that they are using to to deceive you, thinking that these people are neutral. They are never neutral. I have come to prove to you this evening. Remember when Gumi started, when the Biafra people were the first to tell you that Gumi is fake. I made it here. The same time I made exposition of Aisha. Do you see her talking again? Did you see that Aisha talking again? Aisha Yusuf, or whatever they call her. Did you see her talking again? She don't talk. We dealt with her. And anytime she raises her voice again to condemn Biafra, we are going to now expose her finally. Now I'm asking you, did you hear that Aisha woman, that woman, did you hear her talk again? You can't hear her talk. These are the people, she's a Muslim, and she can never ever go against Islamization of Nigeria. You can never see, even the Sheikh Husani, after we dealt with him, he also came and started playing politics. Have you watched any that Aisha video again? You can't. But I know this night now, as I'm making this comment, she may come out tomorrow to do something. She may come out tomorrow to do something. So anybody that comes on our way, we are going to crush the person. Now, I told you, Aisha is a Muslim. She will be comfortable in an Islamic state of Nigeria than in a secular Nigeria today. I told you, Sheikh Husani will be comfortable in an Islamic state of Nigeria than in a secular state Nigeria today. I told you also that any Northerner, irrespective of who you are, any Northerner that comes to say they are against the terrorist herdsmen, they are against the terrorist bandit, they are against the terrorist Boko Haram, they are deceiving you because they are going to be comfortable in an Islamic state, Sharia Nigeria, than in a secular state. All of them are practicing Sharia law in the north. They are very, very comfortable. So if all of a sudden, if all of a sudden somebody say Aisha spoke in favor of ESN recently, I don't know if she have changed her mind. So anyway, if you see somebody, you know, who is a Muslim, living under Islamic State, living under Sharia law, and then there are people who are fighting to make Nigeria completely Islamic State and Sharia law and Sharia state, and then the person come to tell you he doesn't support it. The person come to tell you she doesn't support it. Does it? Are you a fool? Me now, as I am, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. If I have the opportunity to preach the gospel and turn Nigeria into a Christian nation, do you think I'm not going to do it? Do you think I'm not going to do it? Because I will be more comfortable in a Christian nation. And that is why Biafra is going to be different. Biafra will not be Muslim. Biafra will comprise of all religion. But we know our root. We know where we come from. We know what we worship. You see that we will not have a religious crisis in Biafra land, because if I have opportunity to turn Nigeria into a Christian nation so that there will not be any kind of religious crisis at all, I will do it, because I will be very comfortable in a Nigeria that when somebody draw Muhammad picture, I will not be afraid of being lynched by Northerners. That is the fact. Whether you like it or not, this is fact. So anybody, any Northerner who comes to say, he's educated person, he's neutral to what is going on in Nigeria, is a lie. Is a lie. They are only trying to buy time. Don't believe them. I'm going to prove it to you this evening. When Gumi started, I told you all that Gumi will be exposed. We are going to expose him. You see, we started attacking him on social media, exposing him objectively. He couldn't stand it. He could not stand it. He couldn't stand it. And it was very easy, even easy. In fact, Gumi on was even easy. We thought he had sense. We thought he was smart. He was not smart. It was very easy to expose him. So all the actions of Gumi you see today is as a result of how we rained it on him, exposing him. And today, he is not hiding it. Is he hiding it? The answer is no. Is Gumi hiding, sponsoring, supporting terrorists? The answer is no. Now, somebody like Gumi, do you think Gumi is happy in Nigeria? Do you think Gumi is happy in Nigeria as a cleric? Every time, pastor this one, pastor that one, attacking, counter claim, counter attack. You think he's happy? He is not happy. So Gumi will be comfortable in a Sharia state. Gumi will be comfortable in an Islamic Nigeria than in a secular Nigeria. So what makes you think that Gumi will fight against his brothers who their primary objective is to turn Nigeria into Islamic State? Now, before I go further, I would like to table what we are going to do today. As we are doing this program, I want an Hausa interpreter. If you are watching me and you know you can interpret Hausa language very well, if you know you can interpret Hausa language very well, please, I need you. I'm going to post the link so that you will come and I will play a video. You are going to interpret the video for everybody to hear. If you know you are very good in Hausa language, I'm going to post the link. One moment. I have just posted the link. Please, if you know you speak Hausa language, Emeka Ike say he can interpret. Emeka Ike, if you know you can interpret, the link has been posted. Please click on the link and join. I want somebody who can interpret very well, Hausa language. Hausa language. As we are waiting for the Hausa language interpreter, we are going to start the program. Now you have seen you have seen the background of what we are going to do today. I have pinned the link on Facebook. Please, if you know you cannot interpret Hausa language, don't click on the link, please. Only person who can interpret is allowed to click on the link. Please do not disturb the program. Just those who can interpret Hausa language I want on this program. You don't necessarily need to I may not show your face if you don't want. The link has been pinned, please. I have already pinned the link on Facebook at least. The link has been posted. Please click on the link and join if you can speak Hausa very well. You can interpret very well. Now, remember that the topic today is that we are exposing how they are turning Nigeria into Islamic State before your eyes without knowing it. We have somebody in the house to interpret what we are saying. So, Shehu in the house. Good evening from here, Shehu. Hello. Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening from here, Shehu.
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
You can hear me loud and clear. Good. So you can interpret Hausa.
Yes.
Good. And you are my Yoruba brother.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So I'm going to one moment. I'm going to bring the video forward, and then I will play it. What we are going to do is that I want you. It's just like 1 minute or less than 1 minute video. I want you to pick every single word. Are you there? Hello, Shehu, are you there? I think Shehu system is somehow disturbing. We lost him. There is Abraham Tagwai. Abraham Tagwai, this your name sound like somebody who can speak Hausa language very well. Abraham Tagwai, are you there? Hello? We lost Shegu. We lost Shegu. Now we have Omar. Omar also sound like a name that can speak Hausa very well. So Omar, good evening from here. Good evening from here, Omar. Good evening from here, Omar. Omar is also not talking. Now let us go to our guest three. Your name is not showing. Good evening from here. Hello? Ghost 2. Ghost 2. Good evening from here. Okay, I have shown you and you are not talking. Let me bring Omar again. Omar, good evening from here.
Hello, good afternoon, Mazi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, very good, very good. Omar is a Biafran from Delta State.
Wow. Okay. Good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here.
Yes, sir. So, let's go, Mazi. Let's go.
All right, good. All right. Now, a moment.
Okay.
Moment. We just exercise patient. I'll be done very soon.
Okay, Mazi, I'm right here. May God continue to bless you, Mazi. You are doing a great job. A great job.
Bless you too. Thank you very much.
More grace, more grace, more grace, and more blessings.
Amen. Now, here we go.
Okay, right here. Okay.
Just tell me when to stop and when to continue.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Copy.
Amma abin da nake so ku sani ya faɗi sunayen sojojin da suke wa'annan ba musulmai bane.
Stop, stop.
Okay? Go ahead. Omar, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
He said the soldiers that are doing this thing, he's telling somebody that the soldiers that are doing this thing are not Muslims. They are not Muslims.
That the soldiers that are doing these things are not Muslims.
Yes, that's what he's telling somebody. Somebody is right there. He says he's telling them that they are not Muslims.
Mr. Omar, he is not telling somebody. He was telling to the terrorist bandit he went to meet in the forest.
Oh, okay.
So we start from there. So you know the background. The people he was talking with here are the bandit, are the terrorist bandit he went to meet just yesterday.
Okay. I got it now. I got it.
All right, so let's continue.
Yes, sir.
Amma abin da nake so ku sani ya faɗi sunayen sojojin da suke wa'annan ba musulmai bane. Kun san soja akwai musulmi da wanda ba musulmi ba. Kun san haka ko?
Stop.
Wanda ba musulmi ciki ba domin ya haɗa.
Okay.
Stop.
All right.
He said that he's telling them that the people that are doing these things, they are soldiers, but they are not. They gave them their names. They know their names. That those people, those soldiers are not Muslim. They are non-Muslims. And somebody that is not a Muslim is who? Is not one of us. Something like that.
Okay. Now I hope all of you are listening to this interpretation. In case if somebody feel that interpretation is not right or not correct, you can indicate so we can bring the one that is, So now, as you are going to play the video and interpret it, and I will make my comment and then we'll continue. Now, if Gumi, who is a Muslim cleric, now telling you he wants to make peace in Nigeria, and then he went to the terrorists who are his people, who are those they are using as mercenary to bring fear on other Nigerians, to create fear and conquer you. He went to them to say the people killing you or the people attacking you are not Muslims. They are not one of us. Now, who is us? Who is us? Us here are the Boko Haram, the bandit, the terrorist bandit, the terrorist Mayete Allah, and Gumi, and all other northern Muslims.
Yes.
Whether you believe it or not, this is a fact. Now, he come here to say the soldiers are not Muslims. Have you people understand the reason why we are telling people from the south to resign? Because the mentality of these people is that they want to finish all our men from the south before they unleash the war. And the statement coming from this man have just confirmed it. That is why you will see that soldiers are being ambushed. There is nowhere in the world, that where terrorists was, war against terrorism, that they have ambushed soldiers, military men like Nigeria. Never. Not in Afghanistan, not in Iraq, not in Syria. One day, over 1,000 military men were buried in one night in secret grave in northern Nigeria. The Wall Street Journal reported it. Military denied it. At the end of the day, they accepted it. Now, who are these 1,000 soldiers? Your brothers from the south, your brothers from Middle Belt. And this man is now telling so that they will be very ruthless. Why he is telling them this? This is another Islamic preaching, in case people don't know. He went there to preach them, to preach to them. There are the people that are doing this are not one of us, which means anywhere you see soldier, kill them ruthlessly. In fact, deal with them ruthlessly. And that's why you don't even see the military jet going there to bombard them. They can't do that. But they are in Imo State. They are in Olu. And why are we playing this video? We are playing it to show you how they are conquering Nigeria. And every time you say it is not possible, every time you say nobody can Islamize Nigeria, I am asking you now, do you think Gumi will be more comfortable in an Islamic Nigeria or in a secular Nigeria of today that you are attacking him? If the answer is that he is going to be more comfortable in an Islamic state, what makes you think that he will fight against those fighting for Islamic State in Nigeria? That's a question for you. Now, let us continue. Omar, are you there? Mr. Omar, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. All right. All right, now we continue.
To in kun zo ramawa kuka shiga gari wurin ramawa kuma sai aka ga kun kashe namiji, kun kashe yaro, kun kashe tsoho, shine kuma hankalin mutane ya tashi.
Stop. Okay. What he's saying is that, what he just said is that these people that are doing this thing are not one of us. We will establish that they are doing it to cause a war. They are doing it to cause a war, to cause civil unrest. So what you people will do is that when you go back, when you want to revenge, you kill men, when you kill men, you kill old men, kill children. That's when they will now start responding. When you kill them, they will now react. That's what he's saying. They will react.
So you are saying that Gumi was telling these people to go and kill men, they kill old men, and that is when they will react.
Yes.
I hope this translation is right too.
Yes, so when in Kunzoramawa, that's if you come back to revenge. That's what he said. In Kunzoramawa, when you guys come back, when you guys come out to revenge. Mr. Mazi, I was born in Kanu. I know what I am saying.
Okay, so now you mean that Gumi was telling the terrorists that when you people come out to revenge,
yes, sir,
you kill the old men.
Yes, sir. Men, old men, children, boys.
Okay, let us take it back again so that people will get it very clearly. Okay, once more.
Yes, sir.
In kun zo ramawa kuka shiga gari wurin ramawa kuma sai aka ga kun kashe namiji, kun kashe yaro, kun kashe tsoho, shine kuma hankalin mutane ya tashi. ya za a yi soja su zo su barna masu aiki su barna amma an tashi kuma sai a rama a cikin mutanen gari. Bari ba ku misali.
Stop.
An kama.
Okay.
Stop.
Go ahead.
So he just said it again. He just said it. He said when you go into the city, if you want to revenge, when it comes to your revenge, when you go into the city, he's not talking about the bush now. He's talking inside the cities of Nigeria. That's cities, main cities, and they see that you kill men, and they see that you kill old men, you kill children. That is when everybody's eye will clear. That's Kowa is the guy I say everybody go understand. Say yes, Una don't come out. You understand? Then he now said, "Let me give you an example." That's when he now stopped. Let me give you an example. That's where he stopped now.
Now, I hope the entire world is watching. I hope this video will go far. I hope the international community is watching, even though that we are not waiting for any international community. I hope that all of you, when we say bring money, we need arms and ammunition to protect our land. You want to do one Nigeria. I am saying it now on public domain. We need arms and ammunition to protect our land against Gumi, against northern Nigeria. And what Gumi is saying here is the mind of every northern Muslim. What Gumi is saying here is the mind of every northern general that is a Muslim. What Gumi is saying here is the mind of the IG of police. What Gumi is saying here is the mind of the Attorney General of Nigeria, is the mind of the CGN. Remember that the CGN have advocated for Sharia law all over Nigeria. So when we say it is the mind of every northern Muslim, it is not a joke. What they want to do is to Islamize you. And I'm going to, after this exposition, I am going to show you how far they have gone. I'm going to show you how far they have gone in that Nigeria where you are. I'm going to show you what is going on in Nigeria already. And that is the reason why we are going into armed struggle, not just armed struggle. We will defend our land, we will attack. That is what freedom is all about. And if you are not ready for this, pack your bag and leave when it will start. Because we will fight for this freedom, we are going to get it. And those of you, when Mazi Nnamdi, our leader, is talking, you will say, you are trying to cause war. You are trying to bring war. Did you hear what this man is saying?
You're welcome.
Did you hear what this man is saying? And this is the one with, that is captured, though. That is not the one in secret, though. You did not see the one in secret. You did not see the meeting he had with Northern governor. You did not see the meeting he had with Sultan of Sokoto. You did not see the meeting he had with all the Northern leaders, both in telephone, both physical meeting, and you don't know what they discussed. So when we talk, the war has come. You think it is it is a propaganda. We tell you that they are about to run you over. You think it's a propaganda. Look at what is happening in Yoruba land. Let us play the video to the end, Mr. Omar.
Okay, so.
An kama an yi garkuwa da mutane cikinsu mace ne hijabin ta da yawo yanzu haka suna tsaye ko ba ku ji labarin ba da irin wanda suke bata sunan haƙƙin ku an bi an kama yara a makaranta suna
Of course, that example did not, I don't know whether I contained the example because the video just ended.
No. Let me just go back again. Mazi, go back again. Let me just tell you what he said. Okay. Go back one more time.
masu aiki su ɓarna amma an tashi kuma sai a rama a cikin mutanen gari. Bari ba ku misali. Shekaran jiya an kama an yi garkuwa da mutane cikinsu mace ne hijabin ta da yawo yanzu haka suna tsaye ko ba ku ji labarin ba da irin wanda suke ɓata sunan haƙƙin ku an kama yara a makaranta suna
Well, what he just said is, let me give you an example, like a lady and a child that they caught or something, that they caught. That those kind of people are the ones that will spoil your rights, that will infringe on your rights. So that should not happen. Then he now said, like the children that they caught in the school, Makaranta, Yaranda Kakama Makaranta. That's the one that just happened in Niger State before the video now cut.
Okay. So anyway, I thank you very much, Mr. Omar, for this wonderful job you did this evening.
Yes, 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 sir.
And they're still around because more videos are coming.
Okay, Mazi, let me just say one thing. I love what you are doing. You are doing, as in, I don't know how you do it, but you are exposing their asses, as in day by day. By the minute, by the hour, by the day, by the week, you keep on doing this and you are exposing them. They know that we are coming for them. They know that, because as in IPOB, ESN, Biafrans are formidable. They know that they can't stop it this time. They are afraid. So I just want to say that any person that is calling himself a Nigerian, that you are in Nigeria and you are still forming one Nigeria, I think you have lost your mind. You're just a fool. I will put it like that. I'm so sorry. If you are still saying that there is one Nigeria, by this time, 2021, with all these things happening, you cannot even open your eye to see the war, and you are a Biafran. Even though you are an Oduduwan, anywhere you are, and you don't like what is happening, you should better sharpen your eye and wake up, because I will call you a fool, because you don't even know what's going on. Mazi, our leader, comes up every now and then. Mazi Simon, every day, every hour, every morning. Don't you have sense? Put it in your thick skull that the war is here. Put it in your big head. Put it in your head that the war has come and we are not going back. So stop fooling yourself. They will kill you if you don't fight back. Mazi Simon is saying it, that is armed struggle. Armed struggle for real. Armed struggle all the way. There is no negotiation, nothing. They only know guns and bullets. That is what you're going to keep on doing. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Omar, for
all hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you very much, Omar, for that wonderful comment. It is armed struggle, and there is no going back. We are already into armed struggle. There's no going back. Now, you have just listened to to this exposition. It didn't end here. I want to play another video to you. I want to bring another video to show you how far they have gone. One moment. Now, the video you are about to watch now, is the implementation of Islamization of Nigeria. What you are about to watch now is a test run. I wouldn't say whether, I don't know whether it is a test run or they're already implementing it, but I would say a test run because it is not all over Nigeria school yet. But I want you to listen and watch what is going on here. What is going on here is that they are already converting compulsory in Nigeria Christian schools. In Nigeria Christian schools, they are now compulsorily asking people to wear hijab in Kwara State. I want you to watch. Look at the school. The school is here. The school is called Baptist Senior Secondary School, P.O. Box 20, Surulere, Ilorin, Kwara State. This is we are doing fact and figures. Fact and figures. Now watch.
Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá níyàn mi jẹ pé kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ yìí, mo lọ́rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
Both junior secondary school and senior secondary school primary school àwọn baptist sùúrù lérè ni wọ́n tilẹ̀kùn wọn làwọn ọmọ ò ní wọlé ìwé mọ́ nítorí pé wọ́n ní ká máa lo.
Do we have citizen AY in the house? Do we have citizen AY in the house? Do we have citizen AY in the house? Citizen AY. Citizen AY, you are in the house. Please, can you click on the link and come in? And because I need you for this Yoruba interpretation, you know, Citizen AY. Citizen AY, I need you in the house, please. Yes, can you click on the link? Can you click on the link and come in? We need people to understand what is going on, you know, because all these things are going on. They will tell you they are on ground. They will tell you they are in Nigeria. They are on ground. They are on ground. They are on ground. They remove the Christian education or Christian knowledge, whatever they call it in the school. They are on ground. They are on ground. They are now appointing the killers, the genocide, the criminals in Nigeria army to go and become ambassador. And some people will say it will not happen. It will not happen. We are on ground. We are on ground. They will appoint them. They screen them, and nothing happened. Now, what is going on is complete conquest of Nigeria, and this generation will not fail. This generation will not fail. I want to show you how they are implementing it without your knowledge. How they are implementing it without your knowledge. Remember that I have exposed how the Foreign Affairs Ministry in Abuja, Foreign Affairs Office, you cannot enter Foreign Affairs Office in Abuja. You cannot enter Foreign Affairs Office in Abuja as a woman with trousers. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that if you are going to Foreign Affairs Office now in Abuja, they will turn you back if you wear a trouser? They will tell you to go and cover yourself. Are you aware of that? It is an implementation of Sharia in entire Nigeria. When the CGN advocated for Sharia law all over Nigeria, all of you attacked. Oh, it is not possible. How can CGN do this? How can CGN do that? They said, okay. They went through the back door. They went through the back door, well planned. They give instruction to people at the Foreign Affairs Ministry in Abuja. I'm telling you now, go tomorrow there and check it. Citizen AY, can you turn your camera? Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I still cannot hear you. Can you close the browser? Can you close the browser and come back again? I'm not hearing you at all. I know you are talking, but I can't hear you. Close the browser and come back, please. Yes, close it. Okay, close it and come back. So now, if you are in Abuja, and you are a woman, I want you to go on Monday to Foreign Affairs Office wearing trousers. You can never enter the gate because they went through the back door and instruct all the officers, nobody, if you dress like this, don't allow this person to come. They will tell you to go and cover yourself. I'll play the video here of, one of a brother and the sister that they turned them back while they were going to the Foreign Affairs Office. But I want to show you now how far they have gone and how they are manipulating the system and implementing Sharia law without your knowledge. Without your knowledge. And tomorrow, when the whole thing starts, they will say, but we have been doing this. We have been doing this, Paul Nwa Ezani. Yeah, I know you speak, thank you for speaking Yoruba. Well, let us have our Yoruba brothers is already here. Is there why? I cannot hear you. I don't know which one are you using again, because we have been talking before. Why is it not working today? It's not working, no. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. I can't hear you. I'm not hearing you. I know you are talking, but I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I know your lips is still moving. I can't hear you. Okay, let me bring somebody else. Try to work on the system. Let me bring somebody else because of time, please. I'm not here. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. I can't hear you at all. But we have Paul here. Oh, I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. So let us try. As you are working on your distance, let us try Paul. Mr. Paul, good evening from here. Mr. Paul, I'm not hearing you. I can't hear your voice. I can't hear you at all. I still cannot hear you. Okay, please use something else. Use something else to come in. Use something else, please. Hello, Rafiu. Hello, Rafiu. Rafiu Mutiu, can you hear me? Why is nobody talking? Rafiu, I cannot hear you at all. Let us hear Nwaolu, know whether you can talk. Good evening from here, Nwaolu.
Yes, good evening. Can you hear me, Simon?
I can hear you loud and clear. So you speak Yoruba?
Yes, I interpret Hausa. The Hausa was a little poor. That's why I have to come in case there's any other interpretation. Because the guy that was saying, the man was trying to give them instruction. He was actually trying to tell them that they are doing a very good job. But can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, regarding the previous transition you made.
I can't hear you at all. Can you close this?
Yes, I can.
Can you close the system where you are watching from so you don't hear yourself? Hello? So can you close the system where you are watching?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you close the system? Or at least reduce the volume?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. I think your system is hanging. Your system is hanging completely.
Hello, Simon.
Yes. Okay, we have one. Your system is hanging. Please come back again.
Okay, now can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Great.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good.
Good.
Don't know what happened, but we won't give up.
We won't give up at all.
Make them do what they like, whatever they like. Now by fire, now by force, we must hit them where they hot. By fire, by force.
Okay,
we must
Mr. Simon.
that contraction.
Yes, Mr. Simon. It was regarding.
Mr. Nwalo. Citizen AY, hold on.
Yeah.
Mr. Nwalo.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Simon, I'm hearing you clearly.
So, can you give us a comprehensive, brief or a translation what you feel was not right in the previous one?
Yeah.
Can you just?
Yes, that's cleric or what calling him. He was trying to tell them how to. He was giving them an instruction of how to do the job. You understand that? He was trying to tell them that they are actually doing a good job, but they operate like they move into the cities to commit kill everybody, including women and children and women, old, and they don't look. That is what they are not doing. That is raising a lot of alarm. It's causing alarm. It's raising a lot of tension. So you maybe focus on the remote areas, but it is just like they are doing a job. Like it's like a job given to them to do, but they are not doing it. They should not, commit confusion in the cities. They should maybe it's trying to tell them to focus more on the area. That was just a short clips. So that was what he's telling them. They're actually doing a nice job, but they shouldn't go to the cities because in case the example he gave is the last operation they kidnapped the children they kidnapped. He was trying to tell them what they did about what they did that is not right. So they should force their work. Maybe he's telling them to a remote area, places that will not be, causing a kind of bring people's attention, too much attention, but that is causing a lot of alarm. The people are waking up because of the way they operate. So they're actually doing a job. Like what I is that he knows about the job they are doing.
Yes. Thank you very much. What you said is right. What they're trying to do is that they want to focus on the urban area, on a rural area.
Yeah.
So that by the time people understand what is going on, nobody care about the people in a rural area now. You understand? Nobody care. You go there and if you see how they slaughter people in Ogun State, do you see anybody talking about it? Nobody is talking about it.
It is horrifying.
That is the good.
It is only.
That is the
it
good
is
job.
Only when they kill in the city.
Yeah, exactly. What he was saying, that the job that the city is raising so much alarm, too much alarm. So they shouldn't do that. They should hit to the remote areas. It's just like confirming that this is actually a job. That is what he's saying. Like this is what I could understand from the short clips. The egg in the cookie. He was just instruction.
You are right.
He was.
You are right. And now I believe every Nigerian, both home and abroad, every international community, government official that will come across the video, every law enforcement agency, not the Nigeria one, because they are working together.
Those ones.
Everybody have watched the video. Now, this is evidence. Evidence. This is not about Gumi. What you should know is that this is not about Gumi. He is just somebody who is being, who is showing himself. The main people are the presidency. The main people are the CGM. The main people are the Attorney General. The main people are the past Chief of Army Staff. The main people are all the government officials, including the Muslims, Yorubas like Lai Mohammed.
Yes.
Lai Mohammed, the video you are about to talk about, the video we are about to show now is happening in Lai Mohammed place.
Kwara State.
Kwara State. Now let us listen to it. Thank you very much, Nwalo, for your good work. Thank you very much. All right, Mr. AY.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Yeah.
Again, you know, we are in this together till Nigeria break up.
Yes, we have to.
Now, let us, let us, you know, the video is like 15 minutes video.
That's okay.
So we are not going to translate what I think they speak English and speak Yoruba. So, you know, let us go to, let us go to the point.
Sorry.
tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá níyàn mi jẹ pé kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ àbí mo lọ́rọ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ.
Both junior secondary school and senior secondary school, primary school, àwọn Baptist school lérè ni wọ́n ti lẹ̀kùn wọn làwọn ọmọ ò ní wọlé ìwé mọ́ nítorí pé wọ́n ní ká máa lo ìjáàbù. Gbogbo wọn wá nínú church yẹn ni wọ́n ń ṣe meeting. Wọ́n làwọn ní ilé ìwé pé ìjọba kọ́ ló ní mọ́.
Let me answer that bit. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Now, apparently they closed all the gates of the school and they were having a meeting.
Okay.
And those who organized the meeting, they said to the students that they're not allowed to go in, that they now own the school. The government doesn't own it anymore. That's what the guy said there.
Okay. Now they own the school, that the government doesn't own it anymore.
That's correct. So,
all right.
Which is quite, it's quite shocking that in the state that Lai Mohammed, he should come and explain this one, because you know, he get matter where he need to explain to us. How we be say in a Christian school that they are told to wear hijab and they're not even allowed to discuss it. The kids are locked out of the school. They are told if they're going to come into school, in effect, they have to wear hijab into school. And they're a Christian church. Now, I'm not for Christianity, don't get me wrong. I'm not for Islam. But what is wrong is wrong. Can you imagine a Yoruba man going to the north and telling them, from now onwards, you have to wear Christian clothes to school. Start speaking English. Can you imagine what will happen to him? Can you imagine what will happen to him if he dares that? You see, this is injustice. Have you got more to play? Is there more videos to play about this?
Of course, the video is 15 minutes. Now let us continue.
Yes, yes.
It's not
well, it's not a matter of this morning alone. Just about 2-3 days ago, they started that the Muslim students in our school here must wear hijab. And we made it very clear to them that that's not possible. This is a mission school. And this mission school is granted by the government, right? But notwithstanding, we are the owner, the proprietor. And I made them to understand that I am the proprietor of the school. And therefore, whatever that is not in line with the principle and practice of our church, of our denomination, will not be allowed here. They want to forcefully come into the school to make sure that the hijab is used here.
Look at them. Look at them. These are the Fulanis. Look at them, Fulanis locking up school, implementing Sharia, implementing Boko Haram in Kwara State.
Wow.
This is a test run.
Now,
and when we are telling people, they are saying it is not possible. Look at it happening in 2021.
I can see it. 2021. Oh.
Let us continue.
Yes.
But we made them to realize that that's not possible. The place was not using hijab before. There was no use of hijab here before. They just wanted, just on Monday, they started, to make use of this. No, that's not the court judgment. The court did not in any way say that we are not the owner of the school. According to the rules and the regulation of Kwara State Ministry of Education, the proprietor of mission schools determine the uniform of the school, written, bold and clear. We are the one that appoint the principal, the vice principal, the headmaster, and the headmistress of our schools. We are the one that appoints them, and they are approved by the government, and they continue. So, and at the same time, we are the one that gives the directive of the uniform of the school. Hijab is not part of our uniform in all the mission schools.
Wow. It's so sad and disheartening that we just come to resume to school as our normal day in, day out activities. And we found out that the church, Baptist Church at Surulere here in Ilorin, they have closed the school. They closed the school without the authority of the government. So sad. They closed the school and they left us outside, both the teachers and the students of Baptist primary, junior and senior secondary school, purposely because of using of hijab. The Muslim agitated some months back that we want.
You see, why we are doing this, when we are telling you, you say it is not possible. Have you Nigerians seen it? Are you Nigerians listening?
Wow.
This what is happening here is going to happen in your state.
Yes.
It's going to happen in your local government. It's going to happen in your house, in your village. And you are saying you are in Nigeria. Have you seen why we need arms and ammunition to protect our land?
Right
Fight
now.
the one last man standing.
Yes. Absolutely.
Have you seen why we need arms and ammunition to
right
make
now.
sure that we get the freedom of our people?
Right
because it is coming to you. It is coming to you. Look at them. Look at them complaining. Look at them complaining. We just come, they close the school. There is no court order. There is no government anything. They just close the school. And when you look at the people, closing the school, they have never, I don't think they have even attended secondary school in their life.
No.
In Nigeria, Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information, is from there.
This is crazy.
Minister of Information is from there.
He will come and tell you, it's a disinformation. Or don't listen to them. We are telling it's rumor mongers. That's why he will call us.
You of course, those who are very big fools, they are listening, they will believe Lai Mohammed, but you are hearing from the people. Let us continue.
Yes.
Be observing our prayer during the school hours in the school. And we want our female students to be using hijab. This happened and it was settled that we should be observing our prayer. Then some days back, one of the students used hijab and the principal of the senior secondary school resisted the hijab. Then we flew up that this is not happening in Ilorin, particularly in the religion town. It was an argument between us, the Ministry of Education, as well as at the church, and they told us they are going to show us. So what they could show us is to show us that the school that has been withdrawn back to the state government, they claim to be the owner of the school because they closed it, and the Ministry of Education were here. The school has not been opening. We are here. The students were there. In fact, most of our Muslim staff and the students were molested by the soldiers invited by the Baptist school. Wow. So heartening, so disappointing that this government is looking. Salam alaikum.
He ended up with salam alaikum. And one thing is that those of you shouting one Nigeria, this is how you are going to wake up one day. you find yourself in Islamic
Thank you.
State. I'm
Yes.
telling you, you are going to wake up one day and you will find yourself in an Islamic State of Nigeria, and then you will begin to complain. They did not tell us that Sharia law is coming. No, they did not tell us that people did not consult us. So it is either you accept it or they will kill you.
Yes.
It is going to happen, but you know what? It is not going to happen in our lifetime.
No.
We are going to get Biafra and we will disintegrate Nigeria for good.
We are getting Biafra and Oduduwa Nation.
Oduduwa
We are
Republic.
getting it.
Oduduwa Republic and Biafra, whether they like it or not.
We have to.
Now let us continue.
Yes, please.
Issue between the missionary school with the use of hijab. The matter is under control and it has been on the of the governor. He has also selected some people as a committee member in which they are holding up the meeting. However, the school where we are now, Baptist Secondary School and Junior Secondary School, they've closed the school. They've closed the school by the government. So the area is under control. It's very peaceful, and there is no any serious complaint.
Look at what they are saying, and I want to say something here. Did you see how it started? Why?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see how it started? First of all, they infringed, they penetrated into the school.
Exactly.
They sent their children to the school. They know very well that this is a Baptist Christian school.
Exactly.
Owned by the church. What did they do? They sent their children there.
No,
they sent, on proposal. They sent their children to go to the school and start studying. After some years, when they have seen that a lot of their children have, graduated from school, a lot of the children are there in the school, probably, who knows, if they are more in population, if they have become more in population in the school. Now, after they have gained ground in that school, they have a lot of children in the school.
Yeah.
They now say, okay, it is time you change your school terms and everything to Islam. This is exactly what is happening in Nigeria now. No?
It is. It's crazy.
And when we are telling people they don't understand it, or whether, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, used to say, they know. They know exactly what we are saying. But how can a human being be seeing all these things and you cannot reason? They first of all put their children into that school, and now they are locking the school up, and they are molesting the church, they are molesting the Christians, they are telling them you have to use the hijab in a church, in a school owned by a church. Now, it is not, that is not there, because they are the power now. So ordinarily, who are the Fulani to go and lock church and lock school? Because they are in the government. They have hijacked everywhere.
Everywhere.
So those of you that are saying, we can have ranching. We cannot have ranching of anything in Biafra land. And I believe the Yoruba people will follow suit. You give them one land to ranch. Tomorrow they are going to do exactly what they are doing to do school now. They will tell you it is time you start using hijab. Please, everybody here, all these people writing me should stop writing. You are disturbing me, please. I'm going to take you out. You are disturbing me, please. Stop writing if you are here. So now, this is what is going to happen to every other, part of Nigeria where they are. And we call it Islamization of Nigeria, Fulanization of Nigeria, turning Nigeria into Islamic State and Sharia law. They don't believe you. They don't believe us. Now, let us continue listening to the video.
Yes.
See my daughter. Look how they do it. The report was that it was the security agency that's driving them. That the church have bribed the security agencies. Say you understand? And is it there's no government in Kwara State again? And my question is this a government school, a church school? Say you understand me? I don't mean it's a government school. all government school, Christian and Muslim are allowed to practice their religions. And this thing has been happening since Monday, and the government kept quiet. Are they waiting for the general public to take over from them? This is how they encourage Boko Haram.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
The government has set up a committee, and that committee comprises thought leaders from the two communities, that's the Christian and the Muslim communities. The committee is chaired by His Excellency Deputy Governor. The committee is looking at all the issues, specifically the issue of hijab vis-a-vis the position of the law and what authorities in those schools are also saying. I'm sure that at the end of the day, the committee will come up with something solid that will bring a lasting solution to the contention. At the moment, we urge our people to please be peaceful, to remain calm, and that's why the government has temporarily asked that those schools be shut down temporarily pending the resolution of the issues. Basically, we had disturbances in just one. However, for security reasons and for abundance of caution, the government feels we should just ask the 10 schools to please be shut temporarily whilst the government resolves the matter.
Can you imagine?
All courtesies. In the name of Allah the Exalted, I address this press conference on behalf of the Kwara State Muslim stakeholders, the concerned Muslim parents, the Muslim Student Society of Nigeria, Kwara State chapter,
Simon,
Kwara State Muslim Youth.
Is this a film? Is this a film or is this real? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking. I'm just asking you. Hey, in 2021.
In 2021, my brother, it is real. It is not movie.
You know, I know it's real, but it's just I'm so gobsmacked. I mean, I don't even need to translate that other bit, but it's absurd.
You see, that's why I use the word test running. You know, test running the thing. Because you know, when the CGN, first of all, advocated for the Sharia law, you know how the thing react, you know how Nigeria reacted. Yeah. They say Nigeria is a secular state, Nigeria is this, and Nigeria is that. So they need to look for a way to bring the thing in. As you know, as the foot soldiers with Gumi and Co are fighting with bullets, they will look for a way to systematically implement their agenda on the other way. So they are fighting all around. This is what Nigerians are not getting. These people are fighting all around. I have said it before. Do you know that you cannot go to the Foreign Affairs Ministry in Abuja today as a woman wearing trousers?
Yeah, you cannot. They won't let you in.
Who made the decision? Nobody will ask question. Who made the decision? They are going to turn you back as a woman if you did not cover your face to the Foreign Affairs Ministry. That is the office that represents Nigeria all over the world.
Do you know, my brother, this is the Abuja Declaration written all over everything that's happening. Abuja Declaration.
1989.
1989.
And when you tell them, they say we are on ground. When you tell them, they say it is not possible.
Tell them, say make them remain here. Tell them, make them remain for their
Let us continue.
Yes, please.
Form 1 and others. Please note that I had earlier addressed a press conference of this nature in the year 2020, calling on the Kwara State government to implement the judgment of the Court of Appeal in respect of the case initiated by GAN, Kwara State chapter against her. The case had to do with two major concerns, among others: ownership of all government grant-aided schools and freedom of worship stroke mode of dressing for all students.
Wow.
These so-called grant-aided schools it had been handed over since in 1976. May I state that up to today, since the last judgment back in 2019, despite our call and the calls from other concerned citizens in the state, the Kwara State government has not taken any bold step to implement the appeal court judgment.
So they claim that the Kwara State government have not taken any bold step to implement. So they are implementing it.
Yes.
They are, if there is anything like that, too.
Yes.
That is, if there is anything like that, too. They are not. But that is if there is anything like that.
I don't even think there is.
They decided to enforce the law. Let us even agree. They decided to enforce the law, and what I'm telling you now is that you see this school. The school is gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gonna be. It won't open up until it become Islam.
I'm telling you, the school is gone. You didn't see the proprietor. He don't even have a strength to talk.
He has no. You know, this is. You know, and you know. Let me say something here. I want to speak specifically to my Yoruba brothers who are Muslim. You don't know what you're doing, no. You really don't. Because what you think you are getting is that when you become Islam, that the Fulanis will accept you. You're making a big mistake.
Never.
You're making a big mistake. What they will simply do is get you out of the way. They will you are just making it easier for them to take your land faster.
They will use you and dump.
Use and dump. They would look, it's called takia. It's takia every step of the way. And the more Muslim you are, the more Muslim the Ilorin and Kwara area becomes, the more danger of it completely falling into the hands of the Fulani, and you will have no say. So you need to wake up. My Ilorin and Kwara state Muslims, Yoruba Muslims, you are under a serious delusion.
Honestly.
I know you don't like people saying it, but you are under a serious, and I mean serious delusion. Because these Fulanis, they're not playing with you. They are going to use you and they will dump you. One by one.
They did it to Afonja.
Yes. Carry on, let's play on.
You may also want to note that in the beginning of this week, specifically Monday 15th of February 2021, some secondary schools owned by some religious organizations denied some female students, Muslim students, their right to wear the hijab.
You see, that is another shot.
Why go to a Christian school when you are Muslim? Why?
Yes.
This is a plan. This is a plan to actually get a rejection and to use it to now try to close the school down.
Yes.
Oh man.
Go on.
No, it's time we wake up. We need to kick. Look, anything to do with the Fulanis, we need to kick them and their religion out of Yoruba land now, because they are putting the Yorubas who are practicing this Muslim religion. They are actually exposing the rest of Yoruba to quicker land grab from the Fulanis. You need to understand that you are just a tool, and what you are doing, you think you are getting favor. They are going to take your women. They don't care. These guys want your land. They are asking people who are Fulanis to come from outside the country to come and populate your land, and you think they want you. You think they want you. What they've just did just now, this is a ruse. This is a falsehood, and that those people have been paid. I bet those people who are sitting in that conference, they've all been paid. They are all paid mouthpieces. So this general public, Yoruba general public, if you're a Muslim and you're hearing this, go and resist them. The Fulanis are giving themselves AK-47. Bala Muhammad said that every Fulani terrorist, they are actually terrorists. Let's call them what they are. They say they are headsmen, they are terrorists. They say they should walk around with AK-47. And General Bashir Magashi, retired, he said, if you're a Nigerian, you're not allowed to walk around with guns to protect yourself in your own country. Are you following me? Yoruba people, these people, they are coming into your neighborhood. They will use the religion to take you and your land, and there is nothing you can do if you don't wake up.
Exactly.
You need to wake up. This is not a game. We are in war. We are in war. They are giving themselves AK for... Okay, let me ask you this. As a Fulani man, and as a Muslim, let me ask you as a Muslim, are you allowed, a Yoruba Muslim, can you walk around with AK-47? Let me answer yes or no.
Very good question.
Can you walk around with AK-47? You say
as a Yoruba Muslim.
Okay, you are Muslim. Can you walk around with AK-47? Yes or no?
Can you even buy it?
Answer that.
Can you even buy it to protect your plan?
Like that. So Yoruba people, Muslim Yoruba, understand. If you cannot have an AK-47 and you think it's okay, they won't let you have AK-47, but they'll let you be a Muslim. You are going to be used. In fact, you are already being used. You need to wake up sharp. War is in our land. There is no part of Yoruba land that the Fulanis are not in our forest or our woods. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. There are killings going on. We are telling every Muslim, you will not buy, the Fulanis will never allow you to carry AK-47. Mark my words. If you doubt it, go and test it. Go right now. Go to the Seriki in your area. Tell him, I'm a Muslim Yoruba. I want to join you. I want to have AK-47 like my others. Let him, you come and tell us what he tells you. I guarantee you, you will never get AK-47.
Exactly.
You understand me? You will never. You see, this religion is being used to brainwash you. And I'm telling you categorically, I'm sorry, I'm really, really steamed up now. Because some people, we need to say some facts here. The Fulanis, they will never give you AK-47. Because they want your land. You need to understand that. You must completely understand that we are in peril. And the problem now is not just about you being a Muslim alone. The more you believe in this lie, the more you will not get the AK-47 and you will expose the others to more danger. Because they will get rid of you faster. They will get rid of you faster. So, my brothers, my Muslim Yoruba brothers, wake up. Please go right now. Every Seriki that you know in your town, in your village, tell them you are Muslim. You go to the mosque every Friday. You want an AK-47. Let us hear what they will tell you.
Exactly.
I guarantee you, you will never get AK-47. Never. And that is where you will know that this religion is a trick on your mind. Wake up. Let me stop there, please. Sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ewa. That's a very brilliant one. And when you know, this is where the guy fired the shot at target. He said other schools, which means they have implanted their children. All the schools. Now they started with this one.
Yes.
When they finish with this one, they will go to other schools. That's exactly. So let's continue with the video.
Yeah.
Which is tantamount to the appeal court judgment. The action was even done in the most cruelest way by the Christian, who in disregard to this right of
Why? Citizen why?
Yes.
Some people are saying you should speak in Yoruba. So when you talk again in the next one, you speak in Yoruba. You understand? You can summarize what you've just said now in Yoruba language.
Yes.
But let us play the video.
Thank you. We'll do. Thank you very much. Thanks for putting that. Thank you. We'll do.
The disregard of the right of these children in their care, violently removed their hijabs. They removed hijab from the students who put them on from home.
Okay.
Consequently,
okay,
this was fairly challenged by some.
Look at how they unlawfully lock a church organizational school. Look at how they lock it with their own padlock. With their own padlock.
Exactly. Now, my brother, I'll speak in Yoruba now.
Okay.
Quickly. Now, any Yoruba, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà nílẹ̀ Kwara, tó wà nílẹ̀ Ìlọrin, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ yá mi ní etí yẹn jọ̀ọ́. Mo fẹ́ bi ní kankan ni. Tẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí, ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ̀sìn tó wùn lè sìn. Nítorí ẹ kò sọ sọ pé dandan pé ṣe ẹ̀sìn Kìrìsìtẹ́nì. A kàn fẹ́ bi ní ìbéèrè kan ni o. Tẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ lọ bi àwọn Fúlàní pé ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fẹ́ ní AK-47 lọ́wọ́. Ẹbí wọn pé kọ́ fún yín pé gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbébọn kiri kẹbẹ̀ sí ní kẹ́yìn náà máa ṣe báwọn ṣe ń ṣe kẹgbọ́n tó máa sọ fún yín kẹ sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n ń pa àwa Mùsùlùmí o àwa náà fẹ́ níbọn láti fẹ́ fi dáàbò bora wa o ẹ lọ sọ fún wọn ẹ wá mú èsì wá sọ́dọ̀ wa èmi á fi jẹ́ yín èmi á sọ fún yín sìn pé wọn ò ní gbé ìbọn fún yín ṣẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀sìn Mùsùlùmí yẹn wọ́n fi ń tọ̀ yín ni wọ́n fi ń tọ̀ yín ẹ jẹ́ kó yé wa o tọ́rọ́ tí mo ní mo yá yín yẹn wọ́n fi ń tọ̀ yín yẹn ní ìkejì wọ́n pa skul dé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè gbogbo àwọn Mùsùlùmí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa skul pé àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́léèwé ǹjẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà tó ń pa àwọn èèyàn wa bó ṣe wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn ní Kwara bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn o ṣé ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé jáde báyìí ṣé dìde ẹ rò ó ń tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí ẹ̀ ń kóra ń sí ewu ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń kó àwa Yorùbá tó kù ẹ̀ ń kó wa sí ewu ẹ̀ rò ó gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọ́n ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn ni o wọ́n ti fún wọn lówó ni o wọ́n máa gbalẹ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ tá a bá dìde ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn nísìnyí ẹ jà fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹ jà fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn pátápátá màá dá dúró báyìí ní wọ́n ṣeun. Thank you very much. Go ahead. I'll just say a few things. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Whatever you say, I accept.
It's all good, my brother. Thank you. I'm trying to warn them to know that they're in serious mortal danger. So I'll try to explain to them.
All right, let us move forward. All right, the video continues.
Teachers calling the attention of school authorities to the provisions of the law as contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the appeal court judgment, which was initiated by the Christian group. To the dismay of the Muslim parents, some of the so-called clergymen trooped into the schools the following day, Tuesday, 16th February 2021, manned the gates of schools owned by Kwara State government and began to remove hijab from innocent Muslim students.
Wow.
This was also reported to the appropriate authority, which called a meeting at the office of the Secretary to the State Government.
Wow.
At the meeting, all efforts by the legatee of the Kwara State Government to clarify the content of the judgment was bluffed by the Christian group.
Wow. They are playing a game here, man.
Yes.
It is in the light of this that we hereby demand the Muslim stakeholders and other interested groups earlier mentioned in this address demand the following from the Kwara State government with immediate effect. Public statement on the appeal court judgment. Directive to schools to allow Muslim children practice Islam in all ramifications, observing their prayers, use their hijabs as related to the Muslim sisters.
What do you want to say?
I want to ask this man and every Muslim a question. When the Fulani herdsmen are coming, the Fulani terrorists are coming into Kwara to kill farmers, to rape the women, to destroy the crops. Do they stop to ask if you are Muslim or Christian? Do they stop to ask? Do they stop to ask that question? So if you and people are being killed every day in Kwara, people are being killed every day, and this is their priority, right? The priority of all of these efulefus, these thieves, and only this man here. If you go and look at it, he's been given money. When you go and check this, when you go and check this guy and the people around them, you found that they've been given money, and for that money, they will sell their own people. They are selling their own people. They have no belief in that religion. They are just a front, and they don't realize that they are furthering the aims of Fulanis. The Fulanis are using all manner. They're using government. They're using the religion. They're using Takia. They're everything. They are coming at us because they want the land. And they are giving men like this money. If you go and check his account, I guarantee you this guy would have gotten loads of money. He would have he probably have his family in Dubai. He probably has a property in Dubai or somewhere. I don't know. But to stop this same man, they are killing Yorubas in Kwara, in Kogi, in Oyo, every day. And he's saying, and they're killing women, they're raping women. The same Fulanis is talking about, the same Muslim, this Muslim people that he's talking about. They're raping us. They're destroying our crops. Has this man fought for compensation? Has he fought for compensation for farmers in Kwara State?
Whether Muslim farmers or Christian farmers?
Has he fought for any? So can you see that this is a sham? This guy is playing into the hands of the Fulanis. This guy and others, my Muslim brothers, I don't have a problem with your religion, but I'm telling you right now, you are being used to make sure that via Ilori, again, what happened with Afoja, they want to completely take Ilori from us Yorubas. That is the way they want to come in. This is a calculated war. They want to take it and they take us over. We must resist it. At this point, fight for your land. Forget about your religion. Fight for your land. Your Yoruba land must remain for your own descendants, not for the Fulanis. The Fulanis don't belong in Yoruba land. They don't belong in Yoruba land. We need to state this. This is not about hate speech. These are the facts. The Fulani will never let you own a land in the north. They will never. I'm telling you this. As a Yoruba man, when you need to go and vote in the north, do you know what happens? Let me explain to you, my Muslim brother. Let me explain something to you. If you want to go and vote, you don't just go to a vote and go to the ballot box and vote. No. You see, you and everybody in your community who are Yoruba, there will be a Yoruba leader. The emir will call the Yoruba leader. He will call him to say, come and see me in the emir's palace. When he comes there, the emir will tell the leader, and he will tell him, this is the person that you must all vote for. Not just the leader, no. The entire Yoruba community in that emir's kingdom, they will vote for the man that the emir has chosen. You have no freedom of speech. It doesn't matter or not whether you're Christian or Muslim. You will vote the way the emir tells you to vote. Are you following me? My Muslim brothers, let me just say it in Yoruba quickly. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pe ẹ̀yin Mùsùlùmí, tẹ́ bá lọ sílẹ̀ àwọn Fúlàní, tẹ́ bá lọ bẹ̀, tẹ́ bá ń gbé bẹ̀, tẹ́ bá sọ pé fẹ́ dìbò, ẹ lè wọlé dìbò lásán. Olórí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé baálẹ̀ Yorùbá tó wà ní àdúgbò yẹn, wọ́n máa pè é kó wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Emir. Ń bò bá dọ́dọ̀ Emir, Emir ló máa sọ ẹni tí gbogbo yín lápapọ̀ tẹ́ máa dìbò fún. Àtòun o, àtẹ̀yìn o. Ní ọwọ́ ń bẹ̀, Emir ló máa sọ fún yín tẹ́ máa dìbò fún o. Ẹ má tọ̀ra yín o. Ẹ má tọ̀ra yín o. Ẹ má tọ̀ra yín. Àwọn aráàbí yìí wọ́n ń lò wá ní o. Ẹ tètè ya jí o. Ẹ jà fúnlẹ̀ yín. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tá a bá yọ. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn pátápátá. Ẹ sọnù. Ẹ jà fún ilẹ̀ yín. Ọkọ́ ni o, àdá ni o, ìbọn ni o, ogun ni o. Ẹ papọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jà fúnlẹ̀ wa. Ẹ lé àwọn Fúlàní kúrò. Wọ́n fi ẹ̀sìn, wọ́n fi bò yín lójú ni o. Wọ́n fi bò yín lójú ni. Èmi dẹ̀ ń wá mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jí. A ti wà lójú ogun báyìí o. A ti wà lójú ogun báyìí, tètè a jí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn Ìgbò, ká jà fúnlẹ̀ wa, ká gba nǹkan wọn padà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀, ká jà. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ti ìbílẹ̀. Tí tọ́ máa gbalẹ̀ yẹn, kí lẹ fẹ́ gbélé fáwọn ọmọ yín níwájú? Owó kò ṣe nǹkan kan. Ilẹ̀ yẹn ló fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ tètè a jí. I'll stop there for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And exactly everything you say, I agree.
Thank you. I'm just telling you to wake up. We are at war.
Yes.
We are basically at war. These guys are coming at us.
Let us play the video to the end. Just like you take 1 minute or so.
Okay, thank you.
This is the time the government and the people of the state need peace more than ever before. It should be seen as a calling. Anything contrary will be seen as calling for trouble, as failure to act may lead to people enforcing their rights in the best possible way. As a stakeholder in this government, I appeal to His Excellency the Governor of Kwara State.
He said that people will decide to enforce their rights in every possible way. They are already enforcing it and putting his Sharia law, opening up the gates and all that with impunity.
This is madness. This is madness. That man has been paid, and his name. He needs to understand. There's some of the things they need to go and check the names that they are giving Muslims, that they are giving to Yorubas. Some of them is stone. Something when you go and look at the meaning of it, some of them are ridiculous names that these people take on, and they don't check. They are, look, the kind of religion that they are selling to us is a fraud. Is a fraud, and this man and his people is being paid. He has been paid.
We have been able to prove to people today that first of all, the Northerners are supporting the terrorists for Islamization of Nigeria.
Absolutely.
Islamization of Nigeria to make Nigeria into Islamic State. Yes. We have played a video of Gumi advising terrorists what to do, encouraging them, and then when he come out, he said he have negotiated with them. Now we have played the video in Kwara State to show you that they are fighting this Islamization in all manner of sectors of Nigerian economy. They are everywhere, and people should get it. People should get this into their score that this is real.
Let's not forget Sukuk as well. That they're using financial means, educational means, everything, everything.
We are coming for the Sukuk. I'm going to invite you again later on that Sukuk so we can shed more light on our people. So another thing is that maybe we can allow a few people to come in if there is any question or if there is somebody who want to say something. And we have somebody here, Emma, who has been waiting from the beginning when I posted the link. He has been here. So let me bring him to the program.
Do you want me to hold on? Okay.
No, you can stay and Emma, good evening from here.
Okay, man, you there?
Immediately, I think the thing is frozen because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see him. I can't hear him.
Just a
Well,
little tip, my friend. If you can, in case your phone is not the right way, make it vertical. That might help. If it's not, in case it's watching.
So if you are watching this program and you want to come in, we have just 14 minutes left, and then you will close the program. So if you want to come in and say your opinion from what you have watched today, from the exposition we have made, if you want to air your opinion, we want to hear your view on this Islamization and colonization of Nigeria. So come in. Good evening from here, debug2@yahoo.co.uk. Can you hear me?
Hello, Debo. I think they're not used to the system, and it takes a while to get used to it sometimes. So
yeah. So since we cannot hear from the person, we bring in Ifeanyi Ifediora. Good evening from here.
Okay.
Good evening from here, Ifeanyi Ifediora. Okay, that one is not talking as well.
Yeah.
And Okema is also not talking as well. So we're going to take him off. And then Mazi Achebe Paul. Good evening from here. Very, very snappy. Welcome to the program. What do you want to say?
Good evening, Mazi Simon.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure to meet you and speak to you for the first time.
Thank you very much. And you too.
Yeah. Let me go straight to the point.
Good.
Because what is happening in Ilorin is also, it have already started in Ebonyi State.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which everyone is aware of it. But
oh, network. It's frozen.
Oh, again. Network. So Mazi Paul Achebe, your network again. Now we bring in Paul. Mr. Paul, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yes, I tried coming in with my phone to translate in Yoruba language. I'm a complete. I don't want to call myself a complete Nigerian because it's appalling and shameful sometimes to identify with that country. I grew up in Yoruba land. I speak Yoruba very fluently. And my elder brother there, Mokinyi Ekurele, Canada. So also in I studied my higher institution in Jos, Plateau State. I was able to learn the language there, and when I was in Plateau State in 2001, that was the heat period when this insurgency started. Started in that particular state when they started grabbing villages, interlands.
Yes. Mr. Paul.
Yes.
Are you a Biafran or Dudua?
I'm a full-blooded Biafran. Oh, the blood is full of Biafran.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. So I also did my youth service. I served this same country in Jigawa State for a full year. I enjoyed my stay there because I was in touch with God. I served God, to my best ability while in Jigawa State. And while I was in Jigawa State, that was when also this Boko Haram in 2009 through 2010.
Sorry, Mr. Paul. Have you supported? Yes. Have you supported the ESN?
Sure. I'm supporting them with all my strength, with everything I have.
Have you supported financially?
Yes. I am supporting financially.
Good question to ask. I'm going to be using that trick next time, Simon. Anytime somebody comes to my show, I'll be doing every Yoruba man. You're in trouble. When you come, if you come to any show now, that is it. I'm going to be asking that.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have traveled length and breadth of the country. Growing up in Lagos State, doing my nursery primary school in the west, is the southwest, and also doing my studies, higher education up there in the north. My youth service in the north. So I speak both Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa.
Wow.
So I know what it is, to live in Nigeria. I know what, even those who are not Fulanese, living in other parts of this country, like especially in the middle belt. Most of us in the southwest, and especially in the southeast, you call everybody in the north.
Mr. Paul, sorry. Hello, Mr. Paul. We have very short time. So can you tell us what is your opinion from what you have done now with 1 minute?
Okay. My opinion, Simon. In short, without mixing word, the way this current administration is handling the affairs of Nigeria is as if they are hitting the shut down button of the computer system. They are shutting down the country by themselves. Whatever you plant, that is what you will reap. So whatever they want, they think they are doing for their own good, it will definitely boomerang. That is just whatever the devil is doing in that country today will all turn around and work for the good of the emancipation of Nigerians. That is what I'm telling Nigerians right from here where I am, that they should calm down. Whatever the devil is doing is to the glory of God. Because if devil had known that crucifying Jesus Christ will bring the glory and the throne of heaven to him, he wouldn't have made the mistake to crucify it. Let them keep killing us. Let them keep persecuting us.
Thank you very much.
They are doing all this.
One moment, Mr. AY, just 1 moment. Let me, some people who are asking for the donation of ESN, let me just play the 1 minute jingle, and then we continue. Or 1 moment.
Okay.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yes, and that is it. For those who were asking for the link on how to pay to ESN or support ESN, go to the website you just listened to now, the IPOB in the US.org/donate. Go there, it's very easy. If you want to pay from $250 upward, then you can go to our pages. You will see the direct account, Zelle account, and all that. How you can, fund. Of course, you can still pay. You can still pay from $250 upward. You can still go to the website and make your donations there. Very, very important. Very, very important. Everybody have to be part of this. We need arms. We need ammunition. We need arms. We need. We know they hide them out. We don't. This is not secret. It's not secret court. We need arms and ammunition to protect our land. We need arms. We need weapons to protect our land, and your money is needed to be able to get those weapons to protect our land from the terrorists, against the terrorists that the Nigerian government are sponsoring. It is all over. Everybody have the knowledge about it.
That's it.
Now, let us bring somebody else, Mr. Philip Obinna. Good evening from here. We're not hearing him. Anybody that comes in, you have 1 minute. Mr. Abel Carlo, good evening from here.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Simon Ekpa.
Good evening.
Mr. AY, I greet you, sir.
Evening. My brother, how you doing?
Yeah,
Have you contributed to ESN? Don't lie, because Chukwu Okike Abia might see you now.
No, I can't lie. That is the major reason why I am coming in now. You know,
Okay.
I just listened to your advert now. So I want to ask you now, is that a account meant for those people that are in Europe? Because I'm hearing dollar. You know, we don't use dollar here in Europe.
Any amount you want to put there, just convert it. That shouldn't be a problem. Whether you want to pay dollar or euro shouldn't be a problem now. If you want to pay $100, you go there, you check, you just click convert $100 to convert 100 euro. If you want to pay 100 euro, convert 100 euro to dollar. You know how much it give you. You can pay $130 because about $100 euro is about $130 or so.
Yeah.
Just $130 and that's it. Very easy, very simple.
Okay.
So let the currency not be a barrier here.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have so many friends that they keep asking me the means they can support this ongoing protection in our land, ESN. So I decided to make this inquiry to know.
Please, there are people who are into scam. I believe that a lot of fake accounts are flying every here and there.
Yeah.
Do not pay money to anybody anywhere. Do not pay money to any account that is not coming from us.
Okay.
Yes. You go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's page. You go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's Twitter. You come to my page. It is there on my page, on my Facebook page. You see the information where to pay money to on my Facebook page there. The IPOB USA and the information, the account number, everything is there. So anything if anything you get from anywhere, I'm not talking to only you now, I'm talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Any account you get, come to our page and confirm it, that it tallies with the one we posted. Yeah. If it is not what we posted, disregard it.
Okay, no problem. We are going to do something, definitely, because this war is not a laughing matter. War.
Exactly.
We need to be serious.
Yeah.
And by so doing that, ammunitions and guns and bullets, everything, we need them.
Exactly.
We need them. I really want to thank you, Mr. Simon Ekpa. You are doing a wonderful job. It's not easy. You are really doing a wonderful job. Mr. AY, you are hitting them hard. Please keep on this good work on my Odudua brothers. Yes. I school in Lagos in Barega.
Oh my gosh.
To be precise. I'll be Laje boy.
Okay.
So I love my Yoruba brothers. It's not easy. The problem we are having on this Yoruba nation is just that let me use this word. The people in Nigeria, mainly the Yorubas in Nigeria, they are still backward in coming out full to support those ones in diaspora.
Yes.
It seems that the diaspora one, they are the ones serious about this agitation to be free from this contraption called Nigeria.
Yes.
That is the problem Yoruba people are having.
My brother, it is not a problem. They are just starting and they are going to get there. We just have to give them support. We that started ages ago, we are still having the same problem today. So it is something that is everywhere. Our goal is to encourage them and make sure we do the thing together and live together.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good work. Thank you so much, Mr. Simon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right. And then, where are you going?
No. I wanted to say something, please.
Okay, go ahead.
It's open secret now. Please, my Yibo brothers, please tell your Yoruba friends. Tell them to please go and donate to Yoruba Rescue Fund. We got to GoFundMe. Just tell them to go do whatever. If you're in diaspora, we need you. Whatever, £5, £10. Now, because we all know we need weapons. We need to protect ourselves. The minister, Bashir Magashi, or whatever it's called his name, he said that they cannot protect us. He said we must defend ourselves. But the same people, Bala Mohammed, said that they are going to provide weapons, AK-47, for Fulani herdsmen. But they're not prepared to let us. The same minister said that we cannot defend ourselves with weapons. It says defend ourselves. So how do we defend ourselves? Do we wait there and the AK-47 will come and kill us? We have to start and defend ourselves. So I am asking my Yoruba brothers, we need funds. I know what I'm saying here is very unpopular, but the way where we are now, we are in war situation, and we need all hands on deck. Every organization, we need to make sure that Yorubas are donating something on a monthly basis, like yesterday. Because just like Simon said, if the Igbos are going to need funds for protection, guess what? Do you think we'll need funds for protection, for buying things, for protecting our people? Yes, 100,000%. So my Yoruba people, my Igbo brothers, please reach out to your Yoruba people. I can even put the link on here. Let me put the link on. Am I by permission to put the...
Yes, you can put the link, yes.
Yes, so to put the Yoruba Rescue Fund right now, just go there, donate what you can. Because where we are going now, we are on a war footing. Let's not mince words with ourselves. We are on a war footing. These guys, if we do not do something now, we will be run over. And we have the chance. Look, I want us to be very clear about something. The people who are bringing what to us, they're not up to 10 million. No. They're not up to 10 million. But exactly. They're using weapons to frighten us. And we must stand our ground. And that means that we empower our people to defend themselves by any means necessary. I'm sorry, I'm not going to miss words. I know some people are going to be angry with me for what I just said tonight. But after watching that minister and watching Bala Mohammed say that AK-47 is okay for Fulani terrorists / herdsmen to have AK-47, but you and me, Igbo man, Yoruba man, Middle Belt, we can't have weapons to defend ourselves. That's nonsense. We can't accept it. So please, I put the GoFundMe on there. Yoruba Rescue, Yoruba is called Yoruba Rescue Fund. When you click on it, it will come up. That is the fund. Tell your Yoruba friends, just say it to Yoruba friends to donate to it. We need the funds to protect ourselves in the Southwest, like the Igbos, like you guys are doing in Southeast. We can't trust Amoteku anymore. Forget Amoteku. They're compromised. Miyetti Allah, the enemy, is working with Amoteku. I'm telling you for a fact. We cannot trust Amoteku. We trust them. We need other means of doing this, and we are looking at ways to do that, and that means we need funds. So my Yoruba brothers and sisters, those of you watching tonight, go and donate. Go and donate. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, child. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my brother. I so much appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Honestly, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You can carry on.
All right. Now, the next person is Erudite Joe. Erudite Joe, make sure you have paid you have supported the ESN, not when you're asking you lie or you say you have supported it, because we go invoke Amadioha. Good evening from here.
Yes, so.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not hearing your voice. I'm not hearing you.
You feel talk small. I bet talk small. May we hear you. And you got your phone the wrong way around. The phone needs to be. You need to be like that. You got to turn your phone vertical. It's horizontal. It needs to be like that. Your phone.
We cannot hear you. Let us go to another.
Yeah. Okay.
Let us go to another. Joe, sorry, we can't hear you. Today you can come again. Godfrey Eze, we are bringing you in. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Simon.
Good evening. You buy your tithe.
I'm a member of IPOB. I live in Dutchland.
Good. So I believe you have paid your own tithe now.
Yeah.
Mo rántí.
Èmi mo pè ń jọkàn tí mo kí yín tí mo ní ọmọ Ìgbò ní mí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, mo rántí ẹ ṣeun gan ẹ kú dìde.
Simon, my brother, ekele m onye nwanyị nọrọ nọnyere gị.
Amen.
I'm onye Igbo, but I was born and brought up in Lagos.
Wow. Okay.
Let me give you, just permit me to give a background about myself for you to know I am speaking what I know.
Biko, if you can,
No,
1 minute.
1 KK.
1 minute.
Can you imagine an Igbo boy that carried your festival in Lagos? AY knows what is Eyo.
Yes, I know.
I participated.
Yes, man, I know it.
So, I've listened, I've been following you. I'm happy to be on your show.
Yes.
But there's one important fact I want to make. Any Yoruba man that says he's a Christian or a Muslim is a liar. Sorry to say this, AY.
It's a fact. I agree. I
grew up in Lagos. My family owned properties in Lagos. There is no Christian in Yoruba land. There is no Muslim in Yoruba land. They are all practicing hypocrites.
That's it.
Because no matter what they do, one forward lazy, one pity lazy. No matter what a Yoruba man do, he will still go to village to do something. So when I see these quarter people saying they are Muslims, I laugh at them.
Yes.
I laugh at them.
Yes.
I laugh at them. Thank you very much for being part of this program.
Thank you very much, Simon. And AY, let me say something to AY. I attended Oduduwa meeting in Cologne. I contributed because I went there, I spoke, nobody knew I'm an Igbo boy.
Oh my God.
I contributed 20 euros to GoFundMe in Cologne.
Thank you.
So that's how we should be helping ourselves. Igbos can help Yoruba, Yoruba can help the Igbos.
Vice versa.
Thank you very much. I give you people.
Thank you.
My hands are all for you, Simon.
Thank you.
And Simon, because of you, I can argue among my mates and I give them facts and figures about IPOB and Biafra because of your program I'm listening to.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God be with you people.
Simon,
all right,
you are a genius.
Yeah.
You are a genius, Simon. I'm no joke. You are a genius. The things that you come up with, I start asking. I say, does Simon sleep? Does he sleep? Because I look at something. I say, whoa, this man, he does this. I just went, I would take, honestly, I doff my hat. Seriously, no joke. And you see, when you speak truth to power, there's no limit to what you can achieve. And, and honestly speaking, it's a pleasure to really work with you. And I hope this continues for forever.
We're just
for a
starting.
long time. You will get Oduduwa Nation, and long before that, long after that. So carry on. Sorry,
we're just starting. All right, Mr. Okay, Emma, we bring you on before, but your system was frozen. Good evening from here.
Good afternoon from Canada.
Good afternoon. Canada, I believe. Have you participated in your tithe for ESN?
I'm one of the coordinators.
Good. Good to have you here.
Thank you. I just want to summarize what is going on in Ilorin. The Islamization of Nigeria is actually a global phenomenon because about 2 years ago, the Muslim refugees that the Australian government brought into their country, they started campaigning because we know how it is in the white man's land. They eat pork a lot. And they started campaigning against the government of Australia to not include pork in the food they give to the children in schools. And the Prime Minister said to them, look, we saved you from hell. If you don't like what we do in our country, then go back to the hell hole where you come from. And that issue was silenced. Then, about a year ago, there was a report, a kind of documentary that talks about global population and talking about countries that are increasing in population, but not by the indigenous population. So what does that mean? It means that a country was 10 million people 10 years ago. Now they are 15 million. And by the time they look at the extra 5 million 80% of them are immigrants, mostly Muslims. So there is a projection that by 2030, France will be overrun by Islam. By 2035, it will be England. By 2045, it will be Germany, Belgium, and so on. And for some reasons, the indigenous population are becoming infertile. And some now goes to the other side that says they don't believe in marriage, they don't believe in having children, they believe in abortion and all that. And then we have these Muslims that will come in as refugees and give birth to as many children as possible. So by 2060, according to the prophecy of Muammar Gaddafi before he died, he said Islam is going to overtake the world, not by terrorism, not by war, but by procreation. So, you know, and this is going on. It's a systematic affair. And in Africa, they have listed countries that they want to overtake in order for them to conquer Africa. Nigeria is number one, South Africa, Central African Republic, Kenya, and all the way to Gambia. You know, and people are still sleeping. Many of us in diaspora, we come here because we have to go to do some stupid hour job and, you know, do second job and all that. We don't even pay attention to the things going on around us. The first job I got when I came to Canada is a factory of about 500 people. Out of the 500, about 200 are from Pakistan, refugees. And the least among them has 5 children at home.
Wow.
And then as soon as they get their permanent resident, they are bringing in their cousins, their mothers, and they keep on, you know, procreating. This is a major war, and Western nations are looking into this in a very subtle and diplomatic way. They are not stupid, like back in Africa. Sorry to use that language, but I think it's time we wake up. The land of Biafra and Oduduwa will not be Islamized. I believe that to the core.
Yes.
I was born and brought up in the West.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, so see, many of us are like that. And that's the reason that I asked my secondary schoolmates questions when we chat on WhatsApp. I asked them, have you ever heard that there was a war between the Igbos and the Yorubas before independence? They will say no. Have you heard that there's an Igbo man or a Yoruba man that went to the East, vice versa, you know, to steal the other person's? And they will say no. Then I would like ask the final question, then why the bickering? Because we were not told the right story. Sold narratives was sold to us. History was taken away. But I thank God for the likes of Simon Ekpa, Mazi and the rest of us that are coming up. You know, I encourage our people to educate themselves. I personally, there's a website that I'm going to recommend. I'm not advertising for them. It is called Scribed. It's an online library. It's about $30 every month. There is endless, limitless amount of literatures on histories and what have you that you have access to. If you're at your job, all you need is to plug in your Bluetooth, earphones, and you listen to audio. The website will read the books to you, and you will understand what is going on. You know, so at this point, I'll say thank you for having me. I appreciate every one of you and every of our listeners. God bless you all.
God bless you too, my brother.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. God bless you. Thank you. Bye now.
Right, and we have Ndoka Raphael, please. The next person should be very brief, and so we can wrap this up. Ndoka Raphael, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good morning here, reaching you from Australia. Baba,
AY.
Hello.
AY.
Sorry,
Mo kí yín ni o, mo kí yín tààràtààrà, mo kí yín ní ti gbogbo ara, mo kí yín ẹ kú gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Simon, I make a
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
my own contribution.
So,
Okay.
so
My own
can you, 1 minute, and let me ask you a question first. Have you paid your tithe to ESN?
I pay twice a month.
Good. God
Twice
bless
a
you.
month I make my contribution.
God bless you. God bless you. God
Because
bless
I
you.
still believe that I'm not even doing enough. So I still each time I just have lose each time I still have lose money, I still put it into the ESN
God bless you.
account. So there's no problem about that.
God bless you. God bless you.
Even yesterday, I still watched the the donation and stuff that happened on Zoom because I followed the link you created on your page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So
Good.
my contribution this morning is looking at everything that was being said. I strongly still believe that why would the Muslims go to a Christian school in the first place? When even if a Christian tries to even gain admission in a Muslim school, he won't be given that chance. And he won't, they will never allow that to happen. It's just that we Christians, we are always so loose and we take things so simple. And these people are capitalizing on that. For instance, if Christians stand their ground that since you don't allow we Christians to gain admission in a Muslim school, we won't give you space to come in the first place. If they put their feet on ground and say, this is what we are going to do, these people will never have, what is happening now will never happen. It's because we Christians, we accommodate too much. And this is the result of what is going on. Again, one more thing. For those, because I'm from Delta State, for those who still believing in one Nigeria, just like my mom always believed. I was speaking to my mom a few days ago, and she told me something that she already know about Buhari in Aso Rock because she have a friend who worked very closely to someone in the villa.
Yeah.
Also confirmed that man in Aso Rock is not Buhari, that Buhari is long dead.
You see?
She confirmed it and told me not to say anything. I said, why would you stop me from saying anything? I'm putting this on my Facebook wall. And I did. So for those still believing in that, the reason all this is happening so rapidly is because the person in charge is no longer in charge. And the people who want to conquer the Nigeria himself, they are the one in charge now.
That's it. And they are
So I
free.
will urge everybody, please support ESN, support Nnamdi Kanu. For those that play footy coming on Facebook and be saying rubbish, turn that fire all of now. Turn that fire all of now. All of now you go see they come on Facebook, come on social media, they write rubbish or open your mouth, they talk nonsense. They turn themselves see they cook. He go still strike all of now dead.
Yes, so
say make me, I go I get Australia, I no go fit send my pikin go my country. Anybody where they get harm for this thing, thunder strike that person 100 times. He go wipe out that person family. Because some people, I don't know the way they reason, they don't have sense. With everything that is happening so clear, so glaring, they will still stand up and still be saying, Nnamdi Kanu is doing this. They are all mad.
Yeah.
Let me give chance to other people, please.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much. I'm always here to interpret Yoruba. I always do the same.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Nice one,
have
my
a
brother.
good one.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
calling,
very
man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Great to have you on the show.
All right. Amarachuku, good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Evening.
Amarachuku, we are not hearing you.
We can't hear you.
Your gadget is not working.
We don't hear you well, though.
Gadget is not working. What about, we can't hear you, Amarachuku. Can you go off and come back again? Let us hear from Ekene. Ekene, good evening from here. Ekene just disappeared.
Oh.
And so, one moment, I have to let me play this before we go. I think we have spent quite a number of time. I want to show. Let me play this video. But I want to play this video. Let us listen.
Yes, sir.
We are going to listen to this video. And I think this is going to be the last video we are going to listen to today.
That's fine.
And let us wrap it up with what we have done before for people to know. Here we go.
While the federal government was flying Boko Haram terrorists who surrendered to troops in military aircraft, a soldier in Maiduguri killed 4 of his colleagues and killed himself, sparking renewed fears about post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, amongst troops fighting insurgents in Nigeria. How the Nigerian government could think of rehabilitating, educating.
Somebody is saying Simon is making his show all men are fair. That is very, very wrong. The the link is posted. Simon is not discriminating any woman.
No, he's not. I can vouch for that.
Simon is not discriminating any woman. This is our sister called Ndidi. Ndidi Joan Egemono. Ndidi Joan Egemono. You can click on the link. The link is being posted on this chat. And if you want to join the program, or any woman in the house that want to join the program, please click on the link and join. And in fact, I'm going to give you even more time that I give to men. So no woman is in the backstage now waiting for us to bring her in. So please do not come here to bring this kind of divisive comment. It is not good. It doesn't. I don't know. You don't gain anything by doing that. I cannot just deliberately not allow women. The point here is that no woman has actually come here and want to. Of course, sometimes we do have women, but today no woman has actually clicked on the link and want to join. And if you're having difficulties joining after clicking on the link, it is not my doing. I'm not responsible for that. So let us continue.
De-radicalizing and reintegrating Boko Haram members into the society they voluntarily victimized calls for concerns. Meanwhile, the troops fighting terrorists in the northeast are neglected with PTSD and are killing each other. Spokesperson of the Nigerian Army, Sigurd Musa, revealed that a corporal of the Nigerian Army serving at Theater Command Operation Lafia Dole, Army Super Camp 15, in Malam Fatori went berserk in the early hours of February 26, 2020, opened fire, killing 4 of his colleagues before shooting himself. 2 of his colleagues were also injured during the incident and are currently in stable condition in our hospital in Maiduguri. The average Nigerian soldier stationed in the northeast has experienced or witnessed his fair share of violence and deaths, which lead to a mental health condition triggered by a terrifying event. These men are forced to drag the bodies of their colleagues in the face of active attacks from the terrorists and are left without mental care. This is not a one-off occurrence. It happens every day. Please tell me, who would not go berserk?
Yes, of course.
See the one they bring here, these ones are not working. These are updated vehicles. They are not working. They just keep them here for formality. Just to to discourage us in the name of encouragement. Imagine, they are killing us every day. Eh? They are not kitting us, they are not giving us anything. We imagine a soldier will be in the war front, no helmet, no fresh metal jacket, no enough ammunition to help himself. Imagine in this situation, Papa, this is a very wrong idea. We are not going to take this again. It is enough. Enough is enough. Yes, we die. We die, they kill us. But we are fighting to defend our country. The generals are cheating us. It is time for the generals to stop all those things. Nigeria will hear this.
They push a piece, yo. See them, oh. See them, oh. They are pushing it, oh. Pushing it.
This is happening in the war front. And now you will now understand what Gumi said to those terrorists that the people doing this are not Muslims. You see, so that's why they are killing them. Yeah, that's why they are killing them. That's why they are ambushing them every time. So it is just a systematic way to cleanse our men who are in the military for the days to come, because the days, the tasks we have ahead, they are too much, and they know that this war is going to be fought in Nigeria, and they want to clear our men to reduce them, and so that by the time they will start, we will have shortage of soldiers. That's exactly what is going on. So, but let us see. You can imagine where you are in a war front, and Boko Haram have a better equipment, and military are pushing their armored personnel carrier. Isn't it appalling? So, Mr. Ewa, thank you very much for coming on this program today, even unexpectedly, and without having announced this. So I will allow you now, give you floor to give us your closing speech.
Okay, listen, everybody, please do not take what we do here as something that that we're just here to just show off. We're here to we just like talking. No, this is a calling. What we are doing, what Simon is doing, is a calling. It is not by Simon's doing alone or my doing. This is something that we've been chosen to do. Each and every one of us, we are committed to seeing Biafra stand, to see Oduduwa Nation rise, to see Middle Belt rise, because we've seen the injustice of that contraption called Nigeria that's been foisted on all of us, including the deluded Fulanis. This has been an imposition of a nation that would never work. And to hear the Fulanis saying to us, to have the temerity to say to us that we, the Yorubas, are their wives, that means that they're looking at us as some kind of a trophy that they can conquer. And we need to resist this. The coming generation of Nigeria, of Yoruba people and Igbo people must never ever know this kind of suffering, whereby we've had to run away from our own country, from our own land, because of the oppression by somebody from the north. No way. We must live and grow and reach our true potential in our land. And what we are doing here is to raise the level of awareness. You that are watching me, yes, you watching me, man, woman, young, old, you have a role to play. By just talking to one person, another person, you share the message that we Yorubas and we Igbos, we Middle Belt, we are going to stand and fight for our land. The Fulanis are not up to 10 million, and we must push them back to where they came from in the Sahel. They are not part of our country. They're not part of our land. They're not Yoruba. They're not Igbo. They're not Middle Belt. Push them back to Arewa. If they want them there, that's up to them. We are not Nigerian. We are Yoruba. We are Igbo. We are Middle Beltans. We are all of that except for that name. That name is a slave name. I urge you all to divest yourself of anything of Nigeria. Divest anything, because Nigeria has brought misery on our lives. Men, women, young, old, you name it. It has brought nothing but misery. So I want you all to please don't tire. This is the beginning of a real struggle. And I want you all to know that each and every one of us, we matter. We matter. And by together, we will achieve this. Together, we will win this battle. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But I'm telling you, with our commitment, donations, ideas, talking, you watching me, you can start a broadcast now. You can reach 10 people, 15 people, 20 people. The more we speak about this, and then we donate, and we raise the level of awareness among Igbos and Yorubas and
BC by number.
That's the best we can do. So, but for now, I want to say thank you. Please don't forget to donate to the Biafra donation, and also please donate to the Yoruba Rescue Fund as well, because we need all the funds, and we need each other. We need to be talking more and more about how we're going to achieve this, because unless we do that, and make it a reality. Unless we do that, the issue at hand is not a joke. It is a real, we are in a war situation now. War is on our door. People are being killed every day. And I want to commend Eastern Security Network. I want to commend Mazi. I did not buy into the idea of Biafra or anything. Up until 2 years ago, I didn't. Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I still believed in one Nigeria. My head was buried in the sand. But when I started listening to Nnamdi Kanu, and then something happened to Sowore. Sowore was in court. We struggled. Everybody knows I went and spoke to Sowore. I got Sowore out. I tried to get him to get released. Not myself alone. We were doing protests. We were in front of Buhari house. We went and chased Buhari back home. We did. A group of us, we chased Buhari from London. We went outside Abuja house. We chased Buhari back home. But when we chased him back home to go and release Sowore, we found out that, okay, they released him, but he was on bail. He couldn't leave Abuja. That was when I knew the game was up. That was when I understood that Nigeria does not want you as a citizen to have any powers. And those who hold those powers, those who created the Constitution, they believe themselves above the Constitution, and they can run it the way they want. They don't believe in any rule of law. So we do not want to be part of that kind of contraption. And since then, I have been fighting. I've been following Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and many of our Yoruba brothers have been waking up. We all standing up and making protests and be doing protests as well, to make people aware that, look, where we are now, it is either Biafra nation, Yoruba nation, or nothing. We are not going to stay in Nigeria. We cannot. Nigeria is an entrapment zone. It is a zone that is designed to keep us enslaved as Yorubas, Igbos, and Middle Belters. And we must free ourselves. Nobody else will do it for us. Nobody else. It is you and me, Igbo, Yoruba, Middle Belt, working together that will free ourselves of the shackles of slavery that is called Nigeria. I believe we can do it. Let's do it together. Thank you very much, Simon.
Thank you very much, Citizen AY. That was a very powerful one there. As we are speaking now, barely 3 days after the Kankara kidnap, the bandits and terrorists have attacked another community in Niger State just few hours ago. As we are talking now, when the governors are converging in the southwest of Yoruba land, the Buhari or presidency chief of staff missing in that meeting.
Yeah.
So a lot is happening. And Citizen AY, I thank you for being part of this program.
Thank you.
I'm gonna end the program by playing the clip of Gumi with pictures of his boys.
He's a
in
fraud.
The forest.
Gumi
Yes.
is a fraud. He's working. The government is sponsoring Gumi, and
Of
he should
course.
wake up.
Now let us listen. Let us watch this slide. When you look at the picture here, you will know that they are even respecting him, giving him the respect that is due.
Crazy.
Amma abin da nake so ku sani ya faɗi sunayen sojojin da suke wa'annan ba musulmai bane. Kun san soja akwai musulmi da wanda ba musulmi ba. Kun da haka ko? To wanda ba musulmin ciki ba domin ya haɗa faɗa su suke irin wannan kisa. To in kun zo ramawa kuka shiga gari wurin ramawa kuma sai aka ga kun kashe namiji, kun kashe yaro, kun kashe tsoho, shine kuma hankalin mutane ya tashi. Ya za a yi soja su zo su barna, masu aiki su barna, amma in an tashi kuma sai a rama a cikin mutanen gari. Bari ba ku misali, shekaran jiya an kama an yi garkuwa da mutane, cikinsu mace mai hijabinta da yaro, yanzu haka suna tsare, ko ba ku ji labarin ba. Da irin wannan shi ke ɓata sunan haƙƙinku. An bi an kama yara a makaranta kuma wasu gama dabbobi ba ko bindiga wasu gani ba. Soja yake faɗa haka, soja. Amma abin da nake so ku sani ya faɗi sunayen sojojin da suke wa'annan ba musulmai bane. Kun san soja akwai musulmi da wanda ba musulmi ba, kun san da haka ko? To wanda ba musulmin ciki ba domin ya haɗa faɗa su suke irin wannan kisa. To in kun zo ramawa kuka shiga gari, wurin ramawa kuma sai aka ga kun kashe namiji, kun kashe yaro, kun kashe tsoho, shine kuma hankalin mutane ya tashi. Ya za a yi soja su zo su barna, masu aiki su barna, amma in an tashi kuma sai a rama a cikin mutanen gari. Bari ba ku misali, shekaran jiya an kama an yi garkuwa da mutane, cikinsu mace mai hijabinta da yaro, yanzu haka suna tsare, ko ba ku ji labarin ba. Da irin wannan shi ke ɓata sunan haƙƙinku. An bi an kama yara a makaranta suna yara kuma ba su gama dabbobi ba ko bindiga ba su gani ba. Soja yake faɗa haka, soja. Amma abin da nake so ku sani, ya faɗi sunayen sojojin da suke wa'annan.
This guy is man.
Kun san soja akwai musulmi da wanda ba musulmi ba. Kun san da haka ko? To wanda ba musulmin ciki ba domin ya haɗa faɗa su suke irin wannan kisa. To in kun zo ramawa kuka shiga gari, wurin ramawa kuma sai aka ga kun kashe namiji, kun kashe yaro, kun kashe tsoho, shine kuma hankalin mutane ya tashi. Ya za a yi soja su zo su yi barna, masu aiki su yi barna, amma in an tashi kuma sai a rama a cikin mutanen gari. Bari ba ku misali, shekaran jiya.
Right, and here we go. So, Citizen AY, thank you for having you, and looking forward to see you again on this program as we address the issue of support.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, listen, take care now.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Odabo.
Have a wonderful Odabo.
Odabo. Nice one. Bye.
Right. Thank you all for staying up this late. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Arewa if they are going to accept my prayer. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless Mazi Kano. May God bless all Yoruba agitators. May God bless you who always are here listening and sharing and making sure that this message penetrates almost everybody all over the world. Thank you. See you again tomorrow. Remember, make your contribution for ESN. The armed struggle has begun and it is real. It's freedom for Biafra. We are not going to stop until Biafra is restored. Good night. Have a wonderful weekend.